If you're someone who craves adventure, values reliability, and wants to do your part for the planet without sacrificing comfort or capability, then you'll want to stick around for this. Because today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid, a car that's been eagerly anticipated and for good reason. Now, the Forester has always held a solid spot in the compact SUV market. Loved by outdoor enthusiasts, families, and pretty much anyone who's ever needed to navigate snow-covered roads or muddy trails. But for 2025, Subaru has stepped it up, adding hybrid efficiency to their rugged DNA, and giving the Forester a modern refresh that makes it feel more refined and future-ready than ever. Let's start with what you see first, the exterior. At first glance, the 2025 Forester Hybrid looks familiar, but there's a noticeable evolution in its design. It's a little bolder, a bit more sculpted, and just aggressive enough to turn heads at a stoplight without screaming for attention. The front end gets a redesigned grille, larger and framed by sharper LED headlights that now come standard across all trims. There's a nice balance between utility and style. The slightly flared wheel arches, roof rails, and rugged lower cladding say it's still built for the trail, while the cleaner body lines and refined color options make it equally at home in the city. And for those who like their vehicle to stand out, Subaru's offering some new exterior colors, including a beautiful shade of cosmic blue pearl and a crisp autumn green metallic. Under the hood is where things start to get really interesting. Subaru has finally brought a hybrid powertrain to the Forester lineup, and it's a game changer. The 2025 Forester Hybrid pairs a 2.0-liter flat 4-boxer engine with a newly refined electric motor system. Combined, they produce around 196 horsepower, a modest but noticeable bump from the previous gas-only models. What's really impressive, though, is the fuel economy. Thanks to the hybrid setup, the Forester now delivers an estimated 38 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the most efficient all-wheel drive compact SUVs in its class. That's huge for anyone who wants to save money at the pump without losing traction in bad weather or off-road conditions. The ride itself feels more confident too. Subaru has reworked the suspension for better comfort and reduced body roll, especially around corners or over uneven terrain. And yes, you still get Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive, one of the best in the business, now optimized to work seamlessly with the electric motor. Whether you're navigating a rain-slicked highway or climbing up a gravel mountain pass, this thing sticks to the road with that familiar Subaru grip. Now let's talk about what it's like inside. The cabin of the 2025 Forester Hybrid is a quiet, comfortable, and tech-savvy space. Subaru took customer feedback seriously and upgraded the materials across the board. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and textured accents make it feel a notch more premium. The front seats are supportive, even on longer drives, and there's plenty of space both front and back. In fact, rear passengers get generous legroom, and the large windows and upright design mean great visibility all around, a classic Forester strength that remains unchanged. Cargo space is also impressive. With the rear seats up, you get over 29 cubic feet of space, and folding them down opens up more than 70 cubic feet, ideal for hauling camping gear, bikes, or whatever else your weekend plans demand. The tailgate is powered on higher trims, and Subaru's added a hands-free opening option, which is super convenient when your hands are full of groceries or hiking boots. On the tech front, the Forester Hybrid feels up-to-date without being overwhelming. The center of the dashboard now features an 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen, similar to what we've seen in the Outback and Legacy, and it comes standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Navigation is optional, but the voice recognition system has been improved, making it easier to use while driving. Subaru's Starlink multimedia system is fast and responsive, and you'll find physical knobs for climate control, a small but appreciated touch for those who don't want to fumble with screens while adjusting the temperature. The digital instrument cluster adds a modern touch, with hybrid-specific graphics showing battery usage and power flow. It's both informative and kind of fun to watch, especially if you're trying to drive more efficiently. There's also a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and an available Harman Kardon premium audio system that delivers crisp sound throughout the cabin. Safety has always been a big part of the Forester's appeal, and Subaru isn't backing down from that with the 2025 Hybrid. You still get the EyeSight Driver Assist Suite standard. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, pre-collision braking, and more. For 2025, Subaru's added a new wide-angle front-facing camera, which improves pedestrian detection and low-speed obstacle recognition. Higher trims also include blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree surround view camera, a first for the Forester. And yes, it's expected to earn top marks from the IIHS and NHTSA once full crash test results are released. Now, let's talk trims and pricing. The 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid is expected to start just under $32,000 for the base model, which is pretty competitive for a hybrid AWD SUV. The premium and sport trims climb a bit higher, adding extras like a panoramic moonroof, dual-zone climate control, heated seats, and upgraded wheels. If you want all the bells and whistles, leather upholstery, navigation, premium sound, the whole package, you'll be looking at the Touring trim, which lands around $39,000. Still, for the features and all-weather capability you're getting, it's a solid value. Compared to rivals like the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, Honda CR-V Hybrid, and Ford Escape Hybrid, the 2025 Forester Hybrid holds its own. The RAV4 may have a bit more horsepower, but the Forester counters with standard AWD, better visibility, and arguably a smoother ride. The CR-V is more spacious in some areas, but the Forester feels more ready for adventure. And the Escape Hybrid, it's efficient, but it can't match Subaru's reputation for long-term reliability and rugged durability. Ultimately, the 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid is a smart evolution of an already beloved SUV. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, instead, it adds thoughtful improvements where it matters most. Better fuel economy, updated tech, a comfortable and spacious interior, and true all-weather confidence. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or heading off the beaten path, this hybrid Forester has you covered. So, is it worth it? If you're in the market for a practical, capable, and efficient compact SUV, and you want something that doesn't scream hybrid, but still delivers the benefits, the 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid absolutely deserves a test drive. It's Subaru doing what it does best, just a little smarter, a little cleaner, and a lot more refined. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, would you pick the Forester Hybrid over the RAV4 or CR-V? See you in the next one.